fine. Absolutely do performance. Okay. I want to be up front with you. I'm not expecting good things from this. I'm not. Just check shit. Where would it be? Yeah. Okay, so they're just always on. Alright, that's good. This is just fucking good. This is a fucking laugh. Like this, calling it this is a laugh. But let's go on normal. It's rendering like all like the pores and stuff on his skin, and it actually just makes him look really weird. Like it looks less like skin and more like he's just completely covered in like kind of scabs. Can you hear my PS4 right now? Can you hear that? Doesn't sound right. The PlayStation 4 Pro cannot handle running this game in performance mode. Oh, I see. You want me to keep doing it. Angry scream. Thank you, subtitles. Oh my god. PS4 is like fucking taking off. It's a relatively new PS4 Pro even. It's not even that hot today. This isn't Splatfest? No. It's a different kind of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to stream the whole game. Maybe, maybe not. Oh. Probably. We'll see. Never like to commit to these things until I'm doing it. This first instance of boy. I didn't really tie it at the end, so it's just gonna come loose again. Okay, does not question that we're just carrying this whole tree. Probably used to it by now. Or the branches that just vanish. I feel like you probably could have had a bigger boat.
That is enough.
Again, didn't actually finish tying it. I'm gonna keep noticing this. Oh, you're not lying though. Jesus.
Something changed. The forest feels different.
Everything is different, boy.
He's just fucking speeding along.
Yes, sir.
Thank God for that, frankly. I was expecting this to take like the next 5 minutes, but now here we are. Some nice tree textures though, I'll give you that much. It looks like the tree in my backyard, only it's white. And also like 3 times as thick. And we're back to walking. I would say I'd hope we're getting it out of the way, but I wonder. No, you can't turn around. They won't let you. Bear McCreary, that's a name and a half. Just getting nudged along by an invisible wall there a wee bit, and here we are.
That was the last.
Excuse me. The PS4 is like slowly cooling, like slowly calming down, but it's still quite loud.
There do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father.
Don't drop it. I'm glad it's not just my one then. This dude says his also sounded like a Hoover a lot. That's good. So I'm actually quite worried about that.
Oh, there do they go to.
Is this historically accurate Norse cultural funeral though? It's important to me. This shot was purely for the the reveal trailer. Like purely for the reveal trailer.
She's ready.
Nah, it's not on the boat. That's a good point. Fucked it. Kratos' face reminds me of someone, but I don't know who. Like, it's annoying me. It's like I look at him and I see that I'm like reminded of someone. The bit in the reveal trailer doesn't exist anymore, and that doesn't surprise me. That happens a lot with Sony's games. Don't bump her. I mean, it looks like a boat. Maybe. I don't know. It was a shadowy shot. Like, we walked out of the shadows either way. This axe can do everything. All you need is the axe and a rock, and you can just become master of the elements. I don't know, like, it would have a lot more weight if I knew anything about this woman. Or this kid. Or this Kratos. Good job, jackass.
I'm sorry.
Hello. Hello. Flopped over. Healing snow. Kratos just grows the bandages on his arm for these situations.
She.
Joey.
Now?
I should turn this up a bit because I can barely hear Kratos over the PS4. So like, I apologize if it begins to like appear on the microphone, but I kind of need it. put it about there and see how that does.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay.
Good line. That's a good line. Alright,
Father,
now got move.
why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Doesn't seem to be coming through the mic. Okay,
Depends on
that's
you.
good.
Hunt. What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer though.
Hold L2 for Witcher vision. Oh,
More tracks?
But they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
good.
Oh! Now what?
Boing. Remember when Kratos could just do this on his own? Like at any time, instead of being restricted to special moments?
This way.
I remember. Missed the chest, 100% runs dead. Oh well.
Slow down, boy. You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, yes.
I mean, the chase is better than the catch. Hello. That's about what I expect. I at least appreciate that they're already like sticking collectibles and shit in the area for me to pick up, so I have something to look for as we just walk along this blatantly just narrow corridor.
You broke
Oh.
our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
I thought this whole bridge was gonna fucking cave in. And then we pull the axe back to slam it. No, it's okay. You don't even need the run, he just has the speed at all times.
What are you doing? Now his guard is up. Only fire.
I mean, his guard is certainly up now. You're screaming, Kratos.
Tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better.
I mean,
Fight.
I know it's not Nathan Drake Bridge Simulation, but I literally can't play Sony games now without expecting it. It's like every time I see like anything made of wood, I'm just like, that's gonna fucking fall on my head. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I guess I just won't play the video game then.
No, you are not ready. Stay back.
Light and heavy attack, and eye on the shoulder buttons, cause sure. It's time for this combat system. Which feels very stodgy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he like kind of like auto like locks on and starts strafing around, and just at least he automatically turns to face them himself, which is like a small mercy. But oh, we just have a shield now. Alright. This is your evade. Okay, no. Oh, okay. Fine. Oh, I tried. I just try to block more than try to dodge, apparently.
Draugr. They've never
Because it
come
is
so
always Draugr. Health stones. Nosy.
Here's this way. I can see more tracks.
Am I allowed to like see what's out here though? This is on normal, yeah. Don't you fucking sass me, child. You're doing shit. Anyways. Where's this taking me? There. Third highest. Aye. So you have to like, you can't attack out of your shield, alright. Does not react fast enough for my liking. Okay, yeah, you can't attack while the shield's up.
Yes, I imagine they were.
I'm like, yeah.
We can no longer use it. We can.
Burn it down for metal. I do believe that is everything here. Who lit the fire? I remember the days when you used to climb with your swords. We'll scale that cliff in half the time. They're magic pools. There's tracks for this way, I guess. Through the temple. Ah.
We went to the old temple. My mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
That's actually pretty appropriate behavior from Kratos, honestly.
Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer.
Like, don't sulk about that. It's a genuine question. Open the seal tomb? Yeah, you mean like the sarcophagus? Yeah, I opened that and got the thing out of it. Which is just more hack silver.
Never wanted to take it. Why not
Fuck
now?
you, Dad.
It was a wish. And it was time.
Hang on, where is it? Where is the options menu? In here. There's one on the fourth path from the crossroads where you break 3 seals to get it open. No, I didn't do that. I don't know. Okay, I guess I'll find it on the way back through. Or should I double back? Nah, and get it. I don't know. So am I crazy? You.
This was.
Can you not open an options menu during gameplay? Pause and triangle. Oh, alright. I'm just fucking blind then. Okay. That's not. 'Cause it's fucking with my eyes. I probably can't open this, can I? I can open this. Film group? Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. This fuck that too. Fuck it. Oh, I don't need your fancy shit. There we go. Yeah. You can't hold X to run more. See. Right, we came from there, we went there. Okay, this one. Got a very light jog. Alright. Beep. 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 Yay. Choice food of the gods. 9 to 5. Alright, so double tap to roll. X for this thing that doesn't quite make sense, but alright. I feel like you should be moving a wee bit faster if you make a motion like this, but fuck do I know? I don't know, like between like, you know, R1 and L, like, no. R1 and R2 being the attack buttons, and like, I'm not allowed to dash inside the Mystic Temple apparently. Nah, I am. Not allowed to dash on stairs? Only allowed to dash sometimes? I guess only allowed to dash sometimes, yeah. Oh no. It is the Draugr. It is weird wiggling to try and hit 2 people at once, which is slightly aggravating. Oh, they just run at you instead of attacking, right? Is there a quick turn button? Yeah, I love this 1v1 combat engine being used in fights against multiple enemies. It's just fucking great. Oh, there's still more. Are we done? Oh, there's one more. Alright. Down on the D-pad? Okay. That's good. I guess during combat, yeah. So I'm gonna, yeah. Do I have to hit this? Yes. Hang on. I'll try it again during the next fight, because they might just not let you do it outside of it. I guess as long as I don't call the axe back, it stays frozen. I wonder. Nope. You can't boost the kid up there, so you can't climb up there yourself. Alright, sure. Like, game, it's like I'm literally taking like 2 steps off the path. Like, don't tell me it fucking does this for like literally everything, does it? Hey, we got up here after all. Bang. And you can see a thing. I wonder. forbid. So there must be another way in there. Because that looks like you hit that, it falls. No, of course. Oops. I guess this one. There we go. It does it quite a bit. This kid's gonna get on my ass then. I'm gonna fucking hit this kid by the end of this. Be a bit more careful with aiming, I guess. Yeah. Why not? Kid is useful and then he runs the intended path, so you know where to go. That's yeah, that's good. Like, okay, fair enough. But if he's gonna whinge at me every time I take 2 steps off that intended path, he can go to hell, frankly.
Boy,
Oh, look! It's swollen onto the giant wolves who chased the sun and moon. Where did they come from? How did they get up there? What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon? And then everybody fights?
I mean, probably. That behind shrines in the history, okay. Oh, find storybooks. Anything? Nope. Alright. No, I don't want to go down there. Like, this dash just doesn't look right. Because it is a dash, but it just kind of... It's a bit too smooth. I wonder if I could have just walked off. Alright, leave me along the path. Alright.
wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Steady your aim and breathe in.
It's, I shot at its ass, actually. You're telling me a single arrow can, like, drop a deer that size? Oh, it's time for the award-winning dad scene.
The knife. No. Finish what you started.
But, like, why couldn't he teach his son about sharing instead of killing?
I can't.
This is toxic masculinity. You might have to put that a wee bit deeper. Also, the PS4 is taking off again. I can't handle this deer being on screen. Do you get it? You see, he's emotionally distant. Oh, kid suddenly doesn't give a shit about anything. Like, he suddenly doesn't give a shit about the sanctity of life. Just immediately knife into the finger. Alright. There we go.
We have no choice.
Press square to tell him to shoot arrows. Okay. He just regenerates arrows, alright. Ow. Oops. What do you know? Does that hurt me? sick. You're almost dead. Thank you. Alright, let's go get that then. Thank you, game. I know that's the boss help. I'm not a fucking idiot. Despite what you may think. There we go. That does hurt me a bit. That's annoying. Oh, that does a lot. Did you know that the thing at the bottom of the screen with the boss's name that's going down when you hit it is the boss health bar? And it goes down when it gets... Timing on the dodges is a bit disaster. Like, oh, he has 2 Nidalee, or he can just keep doing it. Well, he's dead. Is this meant to be happening? Wee. I remember when this was actually like interactive, and you had to do it. Also, he's just like this now. He's just a murderous murderer.
Boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
Luigi, what are you doing?
I proved myself.
I mean, yeah, like, you can say like that's the old Kratos blood, and I could buy that.
For a long time. I can do this.
Or at least I could buy it if he wasn't like shitting himself or having to stab a deer like literally minutes ago. Like what, 3 minutes ago? Do not speak again. I do like Kratos, at least, I'll give it that much. I do miss the old voice actor though. He gave it like an energy to proceedings. Why is this all just like burning but not quite burning? I will actually like put my axe inside your head, kid. I can just jump on my back and I can just jump up. Why is it always boosting? Like, stun bar. Press R3 to grab stunned enemies. Switch the bare handed by throwing the axe or shielding it with the... Go for it, why not? That's a... See, it's like an appropriate like murder animation for Kratos. I keep hitting square to do a light attack now when it's actually the shoulder button. I'll get used to it in time. But like, I remember seeing someone say, "Ah, it's as gory as old God of War." You know, if they're counting that as the gore, I wouldn't say so, because it's just, you know, it's just bright colored Sunny D. And like, even when he's like cutting up like the, attacking like the troll and all that, you just kind of punch it in the face a bit. Can we open this now?
Still can't get the doors open, huh?
Quiet.
I guess we can't. Unless it's like... Nope. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to come back to this later. Oh, well, fuck me then, alright. Thanks for that indicator. Why did you just zoom past the one you were beating to hit stop? No, you can't interrupt enemy attacks, that's sick. In theory. What is what? Oh. Alright, so I had to punch you, alright. Punch away, boy. That's more like the Kratos I know. Excessive and glorious.
And I told you not to speak.
This is true. He told you not to speak. Parries are OP and axe heavy throw instantly freezes. Happens near a wall, might just wins the kill. Alright. Fair enough. I guess so. The axe is on your back. I have to personally take it off. Finally. He could have made that. He'd been fine.
Why would a fire troll burn Mother's garden? It's winter stronger so close to the house. And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home.
We are home. This is the house.
Inside, boy.
So that was supposed to be her garden, and that was supposed to be it on fire? Even though it was kind of just glowy orange effects floating off of the grass? I guess fire troll fire is just different from our fire. I love you, sack of wife. You could really do like some more light in here, no harm. I guess he keeps it like this for the dramatic effect.
You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry, right?
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. Come on then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Ow!
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again.
Stop it!
Again.
Oh, that's definitely Hollywood camera work.
Your anger. You can get lost in it. That head is difficult. And you, Atreus, are
Once the
clearly
kid's
not
face is all scarred up already. doesn't fall far from the tree.
Quiet.
Come on out! There's no use hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Wait. Beneath the floor. Now.
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
I'm pretty sure you can hear this.
I want to know. No need for this to get bloody.
I thought you'd be bigger.
Blue tattoos versus red tattoos.
Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods like a cow.
Like what? The gods or the Greeks? Because either way,
Not won this fight.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Leave my home.
PS4 was taking off again.
You would not listen.
Why are you saying that to camera?
Might.
He was in fact hiding his power level this entire time.
How incredibly disappointing. Come on, then.
And then zip back in the gameplay. With a little slight little jump. That's pretty rad effect though, I'll give you that one. Nah, well, fuck me, man.
You bore me.
Kratos. There's one thing I'll give the old God of War is, fuck.
Are you even trying?
I'm trying to hit L1, I promise you. Oh, well, there he is. Oh. Oh, we're in the cutscene now.
Tell me what I want. And it stops real simple.
You didn't tell him what you wanted, though. You just said, oh, you know. Because his wife just died. We're already back on the end of God of War 3. At one point you get a thing that's a passive effect that creates the parry window. You never took it off. Fair enough. Do I have parries yet, or do I, like, have to... I like that that was a button input. Nothing else. See, the changes to make it all a bit like sad dad and no emotional bond of the child thing and all. I do have those at the time, I'm alright.
So, care to try again?
I guess it's like you just hit the shield button at the right time then. Oh, he suddenly sped up, didn't he? It's like, oh, the other meter's filling. The rage meter. It is, yeah, and the timing can be annoyingly tight. Fair enough. I will say the punch sounds are extremely satisfying. Cinematic attacks that are parryable, for lack of a better. Okay, I can see why that would be, because you'd think, oh, you just can't do anything about it. Great camera angle there. I'm glad enemies can like slide in from the side where the indicator stops working. Whoops. Nah, mate. Not happening this time. Locking on is also just fucking worthless. Yeah, I'm getting that impression. Like it just breaks so fucking easily. But yeah, like this is like this proper God of War scale and violent, like just beating the living shit out of someone. Well, maybe not scale, but like proper, like extensive, angry, extreme violence. So like, why not just stick the whole thing? Like, why try and turn it into like a serious, mature game if you're still gonna keep doing this bit? Like, I don't object to it. This is like definitely a lot nicer than just walking through the snow. It also begs the question of how Kratos can get fucked up by a Draugr if he can do this.
Odin sent me here. I just needed answers, but you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you have. I'll keep coming.
All proud. You're the one who immediately began assassinating him.
Before I end this, I want you to know one thing.
You turn it on to a kid and all if you want, just make it not play like ass. Yeah, like basically keep the gameplay that works and just work the. It's not like it wouldn't be the first time Kratos had like a bonding experience with like a small child. God of War 3 had one. God of War Chains of Olympus briefly had one. The obligatory climbing out of the dirt.
Can't hurt me. Nothing can. This fight is pointless. Your struggle is pointless. Didn't have to be this way.
Somehow I get the sense that you're talking shit. Yeah, like he had like bonding scenes and like a brief relationship, like where he became like father-like to a little girl in 3, where he wasn't as cold and like grumpy. Also, he's just Wolverine now. All right.
It wouldn't have ended this, but no. Let's finish
Like, it is pretty shit though, because if he jumps to the side, yeah, there is an like a indicator for it. Hi. Alright, thanks. There is an indicator I noticed, but like it's so far to the left of the screen that, you know, like good fucking luck seeing it.
I feel nothing.
Like that. Like, why would you keep it that far to the side of the screen? Why isn't Kratos like dead center of the screen if you want to pull off that sort of shit? Alright, well you just can't dodge then, alright. Yep, that just breaks lock on, thanks. There's a parry. Oh, he can just do that when you're comboing him, great. That's lovely. I promise you I'm hitting the fucking button.
I feel nothing.
Good, thanks. You can just dodge out of my attacks and do that. It's great. Oh, that is an attack you can dodge out of. Great. Ow. That was my ankle. Both bayonettas are actually a part of the point. Just keep saving a kid, yeah. Like, this combat system is not made for this speed of opponent. Like, it just isn't. 'Cause it does not react fast enough for that, like, speed. Alright. Fine. Can barely see him when that happens because there's so much fucking particle effects, and then there's this. And then he can just get behind you and immediately hit you. Okay, yeah, Darn is turnaround in combat. That's nice to know. Kratos just slides forward when you hit R1 within range. You can just about parry that, I guess, but because he's doing it from the side, you can't. It A, doesn't look like it. Even when the shield goes up, it doesn't look like you're hitting him, really. I don't know, like, this feels like a very sloppy way to do this, like, to do combat. And, like, it feels like instead, I don't know, like, the shield thing and parries and, like, R1, R2's attacks makes me think, like, this wasn't just meant to be The Last of Us. Maybe they were also trying to do a Souls thing. Because it feels like a very sloppy version of that. The invisible wall on the cliff, yeah. Oh. Cut head off. Or don't, whatever's cool. No one ever cuts the head off. But yeah, like, I don't know, the combat feels very sloppy. Like, Kratos kind of slides all over the place. Parry timings are weird. If an enemy does the thing where they get to the side of you, sometimes an indicator doesn't activate, and if they're on the left side, you're on the left side, so the indicator is so fucking close to the bottom of the screen where your meters and all are. That, like, good fucking luck seeing it. I'm glad you're voicing these a lot, Kratos, mate. But yeah, like, combat's pretty shit. Side quest for a bit. You'll get there. See, when you can just like Wolverine heal, I don't really believe this man can die. It's not like you couldn't work that into that character.
I do not know how to do this without you.
You've done this before, Kratos. Hell, you're wearing the ashes of the last wife. You've done this before.
But we cannot stay
You're not dead, are you, boy?
There was so much. I thought. All right.
How are your things?
Thought I wasn't right.
Cheeky shot of something on the other.
We have no choice now.
I already know what it is, so I'll spoil on that one. At least they showed them.
Yes, sir. Mountain. It's
Dang.
a long trip.
Yes, but an important one.
Whoa. How did this happen?
We had a mutual discussion about the future of your education.
Who was he?
I do not know.
Who nobody?
Press circle to walk across the ledge.
Kill him?
I did what had to be done.
I wonder what happened.
Never leave me alone again. All right?
All right.
I'm amazed he said alright to that instead of just no. I would do as I please, small child. No. Alright.
You've had to kill people before, haven't you? You're used
No
to
shit.
We do what we must to survive.
animals, I get. They're food. Draugr, they're supposed to be dead. But people
Trolls aren't people,
are trying to survive too.
you know.
Your heart to it. On our journey,
They can, you can just, you know, shank the shit out of them and call them all sorts of things, it's fine.
desperation. Close your heart to their suffering. Do not allow yourself to feel for them. We will not feel for you.
This is true. So, no, it's just dark.
Has this been here all this time?
I mean, yes.
Why
I
over
doubt
there? I can get a better
Kratos.
look.
No, don't let me work anything out for myself. Nope. Alright, off you go.
Okay. Nowhere to go from here. Except across this bridge.
Not that bit, it is not, in fact, a nice powered actuator. What do you got? Alright, where are you? Better question yet, where am I? I need to get that done. Can't just summon it with the axe. So, can I also jump up here? No. Guess not. What else can I hit? Worth a try. I need to get it moving. So where's the thing started then? I want to push the bridge down. Okay. Something there. Not this, but something shining over there.
Go.
Boy button. Actually, hang on. I see. There we go. Whew. Just climb.
Father, will we see others on the road?
Yes.
Friendly?
No.
They'll
I
try
mean,
to
maybe.
find us?
Possibly. Yes.
Oh.
Where are we going? Okay. Let's kick this down. Yes, you. No, don't actually climb down. Just wanted to kick it down. I hope it doesn't do the shaky cam thing a lot because that gets on my tits in movies enough as is.
All this
Look.
time, there's been
Blue
a
and
bunch of
orange,
stuff
as far as the eye can see.
But the stave's broken there. Did you cut those down?
She had marked the tree she was used for the pyre.
You should pick the protection trees because fuck you. He's not very good at thinking of answers.
No looking back now.
It's the Draugur's house now. Bird. Dinner. Can you climb up this by yourself? Alright, fine, see ya.
So,
Nah, it's just here.
how long will it take to get to the mountain?
I do not know.
Don't sound so pissed about that.
Do not know.
Okay, okay.
Wait, is this not winter now? Like, there's fucking snow everywhere.
I don't see it.
For my mark.
I mean, at that point, I might as well just keep hitting it rather than do the big fancy animation. This one's on fire for some reason. For it is always Draugr. He's got a magic arm. Yes, thank you. I've realized, thank you. And that tells me it tells me quick turn in a wee tiny box in the corner, but those the screen was something I've known for at least a while now. Something you had to know for at least a while now. beat. Yeah, he just teleports wherever the fuck he wants. It's a very useful power I wish I had. Wasn't even anywhere near me, but alright, sure. Okay, you can hit R3 from a bit of a distance and you'll just fucking lag it. The kid has to beat that one. I guess I can throw the axe at it, yeah. Yay. I don't know, it's still very...
If you want to help, distract them. Whoever is not my focus should be yours, but only when safe to do so.
Hey Kratos, do you remember when, like, you didn't need to, like, explicitly focus on, like, one guy at a time, or, like, semi-focus on two guys at a time? When you could just take out entire rooms of people, even if they were behind you? I remember that. I'm still very annoyed about that. Like, the old combat system was fine. I don't know why they changed it to this. He's frozen. Alright. I don't see any collectibles. So, what are you doing? You've seen plenty of corpses by now. I don't get how he's like fine with Draugr when they're like literally walking corpses, but he's disturbed by that.
Sir.
Kratos would make his kid call him sir.
There's a Yetner settlement ahead.
Yet no.
Giants.
You can read the writing.
Some. Just the language is mother now. But they're all sort of connected, so sometimes I can feel my way through stuff I shouldn't. No?
No. I do like the detail that Kratos has never bothered to learn the languages of like this place. I'd feel like that's basically something he would do. Like fuck it, I don't give a shit about education. Sizzle.
Anything
That
else?
was
Space your shots. Speed, cost, accuracy.
Got it.
technically true. You're good enough. Speed equals accuracy.
Hey, I think there's a chest over there.
You think there's a chest over here. You think. Light runic attack. Only quick burst of energy that erupts and knocks back. Okay. Runic gems allow you to customize your weapon to enable the shits. Use XP the upgrade, press X to equip. Done. Great. I don't know why you need to explicitly show me that. Like, that the heavy ones are here after telling me the light ones are here, but you do you. R2. Melee. Leviathan Axe. Axe upgrade level 2. Let's go with this one. I don't know why you make me hold square for it, but alright. Right, hold L1, press R1 to perform the electronic attack. Fair enough. Oh, do I need it for this? Now you'll let me hit, okay.
Move.
Thanks. There's the mountain! Let's go!
Not yet.
It's fine!
What?
See?
Bricks. Yeah.
Father, help!
Hang on!
Hurry! I'm slipping!
I hate this kid.
Call! Almost there!
Hello.
That wasn't so bad.
Slow down.
All caps.
Cost us.
Sorry.
Neither of you are particularly fussed about this behind you.
More Drago. But these aren't moving. Are they dead? I mean, more dead?
And comes alive.
Not dead, not dead!
Okay.
Remember, accuracy over speed.
2. There we go. Of course they're gonna mix projectile ones in here, why wouldn't they? The wind up on those projectile ones, so from like the indicator for them goes to when they actually throw their attack is so fucking long. Did you say right side for an enemy was still in front of him? It just doesn't feel as satisfying as regular Derby Kid is Derby. Yeah, he is.
Take even more time. Does not matter if you fire only once. Show me control.
Alright, can we get up there? No. Healing items. Might as well.
Read it.
Probably here buying himself some fancy shit. Up where? Up there? Are we waiting for something? Okay. Oh, fuck it. Have the meters sitting here, so why not? I'm dodge, I promise you this. Is the bouncing parryable or what? Like the glow. Wrong button, that's not the shield button. I guess that might be parryable. Or does it mean you get stunned for doing it? Great, you have to save the kid from things, that's fantastic. Yellow glow means parryable, maybe it's not. Really? Is this really a thing? Do I really have to save the kid from being hit? Did they really go and do that in their escort quest of a game? So big guys don't stagger as easily. Fair enough. You're exhausted, you're barely doing shit. Alright, well, we can climb here now because there's writing on the wall. You could toss the axe rather than go to him, I guess, yeah.
What is it?
We will see. Stay close.
What is that?
Probably some kind of witch. Yeah, well, this is the enemy you have to use this thing for, of course. I'm poisoned. Like, the fast-moving enemies just like zip way out of camera range, and then they're also projectile enemies. And also, that doesn't look like an attack animation, but fuck me, I guess. Great, thank you.
That was a real revenant. Never thought I'd see one.
That's a weirdly European knight-looking guy. Like the red helmet tassel.
Still don't understand why that man attacked you at our house.
I told you, boy. I know nothing more of it.
You're kind of a bad liar, Kratos, because clearly you do know something. Soft Svartalheim steel.
Guess we need to get back up there. But how?
Follow me.
After you fucked up the bridge, boy. Oh, hi. Ah. Alright, one. How far away do they go, I wonder? Is that something to ponder if they're always going to be near these or not? What was N? Or whatever that is. So that was number 3, so where's 1 and 2? fairly far up.
Earlier, you said people might try and rob us. Kill them. I'm not afraid.
If we encounter a madman, we'll stay out of it. Understand?
You fight?
You will stay out of it, boy. Speak no more of this.
Alright. Where's the other? Can I see that one down there now? No. I gotta knock this for something, right? Does that have to go around and break up on the other side, maybe? Like find those other seals while I'm at it. There's one. Not go that far? No.
That did it.
Boing. Alright. This looks like an arena. That's an arena, isn't it? It's an arena, yeah. Alright, this is the one you had to punch. Now, I just want you to do that once, Kratos, mate. Bye. That rage part up sitting there is making me think someone else is gonna be along shortly. Sure enough. Alright, so even the rage can't hit those things. Oh, he's running with it. Boy. Why are you targeting him? Great, thank you. Just has another up. I promise you I hit that fucking button. What's happening in the plot? Some guy turned up and beat the shit out of Kratos a bit. Odin sent him, and now we're going to a mountain to spread the wife's ashes. I say the wife because we haven't actually heard her name yet. I'm not sure we'll ever hear her name. She's just the wife for now. And now we're slowly murdering our way to the mountain where she wanted her ashes spread. Okay, I see. Sort of. Chest in there. Can we go around? Is this up here? And then there's also a sealed chest over there I haven't forgot about. I need to find seal number 3, wherever that is. I don't suppose you can just climb over these rocks in there, Kratos, mate. No. You boost the boy over the bars. That also a no. You know how video games be. I know, but I'm just saying. I know that. I feel like we're getting too far away from that seal. So that's it right there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, that's that one out. Apple. Okay, so now we need a way into the rocks. Do you see anything you can hit? Nope. There's a Spartan Rage power up there. Does it give me the unsettling feeling that maybe I need that to punch through the rocks or the door? Let's see the bumbling around, you get into that bit later. Alright. Cheers. Because otherwise I would have hung around here for like another 5 minutes swearing. What's the difference between this? Is that means it can hit? Okay. Yep, big ass chest, all the shit in it, takes out a small bag. Some tasty metal. Some soothing salve for your intake valve. Oh, that looks promising.
What's that smell?
Probably the corpses. Not sure how much you care if you missed the lower wardrobe. I don't care that much.
Me? Wait, us?
Behind me.
What if they change like the others? We'll have to keep them alive. Strip off their meat.
Yeah, just discuss this in front of them.
Mine alone.
This is about right for Kratos, man. Not calling it a lower druid. He's right, you fucked it. Shadow warrior. It's time for cinema. Come on, Kratos, you can break this guy's neck.
Atreus!
You waited for that. You actively waited for that.
Boy?
Just shove him off. Help me, I. What's the difference between killing like you killed the fucking troll that clearly had its own sentience and language. You didn't give a shit about that.
Close your heart and
Fuck me, Kratos' hands are massive. Plot moment. Was it just deep emotional moment ruined?
Wait here.
Exactly here.
I will handle this.
You get a kick out a bit faster there, not gonna lie. I don't know, man, like, by this point in the old God of Wars, you would have had, you'd seen like fucking 6 or 7 different special kill animations like that. For like regular enemies, not even including bosses. Oh, fuck me then. It's not even locational based. For some certain enemies in like God of War 3, he did the attack animation from front or behind, it would change.
They came back.
That's what Draugr are. They're zombies.
Collect yourself. We must find a way out.
What? Do you know what Draugr are? Why is that surprising? Oh yeah, my axe. Okay.
That's
Alright. The chin. What about... There's a rope. Yes, the chin. Okay. Boost the kid up.
There is always a way out.
Boost the kid up.
Here.
What's the difference?
Go drop the chain.
Okay.
Any day now. Okay, but why couldn't you just boost them up over here? Game design. Any day now.
Atreus. The chain.
Change.
You are in your head, right? Let it go.
Really?
It would have killed you.
No, I had to do it. I didn't realize.
We'll go, homeboy.
Really?
To give up this easily. So close to the start.
Wait, no. I'm not giving up. I can do this. I just have to, you know, catch my breath. Come on up. I'm ready.
Like, I'm sorry, that was like that was like getting a bit close to press F to pay respects. Press square to give your son emotional encouragement in his time of need. That was a telltale honk.
Listen to me. To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. The road ahead is long and unforgiving.
Kratos, you of all people know that's horseshit. You felt anger for fucking everyone you faced. And it made you into like a literally unstoppable rage beast. Sick. Someone called Brock is having a bad day. I need that. Nah, Grizz. Alright, let's go see who's shouting over the subtitles. He didn't mean all emotions, just the baby ones. Oh, I see. There's an invisible wall.
Can't get this slow-eyed cockhunt to cross the bridge.
Slow? With an E?
It's because she's scared of something in the trees over there.
There's what now?
Could it be the trees being on fire?
Throw your axe at those trees on the other side of the bridge. The ones with the white trucks.
We have satiated the beast.
You must be smart or something, boy. You're a boy, aren't you?
She have a name?
I don't know. You bastard ain't ever asked mine, so ain't ever asked hers.
I like this guy.
What's yours?
Wrong. Say, you're not gonna believe me, but that axe you got, it was me what made her. Me and my brother. Was
Okay.
one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. You gotta handle
This
her
comedy
quick,
relief.
or she'll wreck beyond fixing. I can enhance her for you right now if it so pleases you, son of a bitch. So what say you?
You son of a bitch.
Not no big deal. Come, boy. There's a rune in the shape of a fork under the grip.
Well, that's you just fucking ruined, isn't it?
Brother and me before we split. I got half of it right here, see? Look, you want I should upgrade her or not? Very well. I expect an improvement.
He has like the best facial animation in this game so far. This guy.
So, where's the other half of it?
Oh, my dumb brother. But I got all the talent. Look! Let's get you squared away, then.
Alright. Dwarven shop. Giving you a frozen flame. Of course. Hell, this is RPG stat levels that, from what people are finding, don't actually matter. If I remember right, it's like armor, at least, is like the vitality and defense stats don't matter. It's like this MMO scaling where the level of the gear matters more than the actual stats, which is a questionable way of doing it. Fuck me, my PS4. What's wrong? It's taking off. We're in the next levels to do. Power level and stunning here. Oh. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I figured. This game really doesn't think much of you, does it? Like, it really doesn't think much of you. If I had another frozen flame. Chest armor. Slightly increases strength, but it's plus 12, and like the axe upgrade was like plus 20. That's slightly. There you go. This is like separate gears of separate gear. Like make armor for the kid. Hello, Luigi. What's up? Increases his melee damage? Why would I give Kratos a shirt? He doesn't need one. Find health stones. Okay, he gets special abilities based on what, but we can't do anything yet. So instead, we'll just buff our own. You're fine, boy. Dwarven ingenuity is yours goal. I mean, he didn't need a shirt for like taking on the Greek pantheon. He doesn't need a shirt for taking on the Norse one. You know, like he's fine as is.
Now that our friends who were hiding in the trees are back for more. Go on, give that axe a twirl.
Oh, convenient. First, still. So is this gonna be the regular thing where they're gonna spawn these like projectile guys behind you while you're focusing on a melee one? Because if so, that's being a piece of shit. Sublime camera work. No, stop. Gotta learn to do that too.
Leads to the mountain.
Should put you in the right direction, sure. Want to see my wares again?
Nah, you're fine. What's over here? Not much. Wait.
I didn't even see this.
The Faces of Magic. What's your deal? So what about pay good hacks over for the that's the money, it's just hacks over. Hey, look what this is. Wait, no, it's not where I thought it was, never mind.
Left me to fight alone.
I did.
People are one thing. Everything else you fight. Until I say stop or we are dead. Understand? Pull your weight when we go low.
I understand.
Kratos, it was literally no problem. You didn't need him. You didn't need anyone before now either. They say get your kids involved, that's not quite what they mean.
Wait, we're back here.
Yes, we are. Opening the way back. Holy weirdo, we aren't going to Blockbuster. I mean, that would make for a better plot than this. Alright.
It was nice meeting you. I'll be thinking of a name for your beast.
Brock is the best character so far. We all sealed in here, boy. Alright. Just an inch long. Oh, that looks friendly.
I think we can go through here.
You think? You sure about that? There we go. This is a weirdly designed door. Okay, like I get it's like the spikes broke off it so it can be pushed open, but both in the exact same corner.
Wait there.
Mm. It's plausible. I mean, yeah, it's just. Yeah. I can see that. Yes. A bit too close to those spikes there for my life, and Kratos never mind his. You okay back there, boy? I know. What's the point? I don't need like running commentary on how many enemies are left. Alright. Fuck you. I was hoping to come back down faster than that, but yeah, it is a puzzle item. There we go. Got it where it's through, that's a neat puzzle. At least it's an evolving puzzle. I'll give it that. Something in... Wait a wee bit for it to come down.
I think this is something.
Trust I will not let us die.
I haven't even found the chest yet. Oh, there's no rope, is there? There is no rope.
We're back here.
You're not gonna climb back up there, you asshole. Okay, so there's not always a rope. Fine now. Better be quick. We look around here and see if there's another seal. Probably isn't. It's probably like a head or something, or I've missed like the other two for whatever this unlocks. No, wait, I see it, I think. Yes. Can I hit it from here though? Oh, there's the chest. Alright. Solves that one. I assume like lifting it up on top would spell demise. It's like, guess we just throw the action down below. Oops. There's the chest. It's like in there. Couldn't quite hit it from up top. Maybe I could hit it from up top. Oh, maybe I do have to raise it while on top of it. We'll get there eventually. Eventually. There we go. You have to be perfectly level. What's this? Horn of Bloodmead. Increases maximum range. Fair enough. Yeah, okay. Alright, now we can proceed into cinematic.
Never been this close to the mountain before. Looks so big. Wish Mom was here to see it.
How many times are you gonna do this in the game?
Oh boy.
Also, the custom armor just kind of looks out of place in the cutscenes. It looks a bit like too, I guess, brightly brown red for the scene. I don't know. The faces of magic.
Hey, look at that. What is it?
It's a door.
Look, there are runes written along the side.
What does it say?
As we are, we two, we three. As I alone can never be.
A riddle.
Maybe there's a clue around it.
Yeah, it looks pretty fucked up, but alright. We two, we three. As long as we can never be, alright.
Seems like one of those roads should turn. The things are turning. Come back down.
Okay, I see. Catch one of these. So I get for the Oh, I see. To get it to line up properly.
I think that part's right.
Which part? You on with like the outer ring, or? Okay, so the outer ring needs frozen again.
That's it. I see runes.
Boy, what do those runes say?
Oh, it says family. It's not a clue. It's the answer. What I alone can never be. right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
Really?
Do you get it? Do you get that it's a game about family? Do you think it's about becoming a family? Fuck me. Bit on the nose.
It is behind us now.
I'm so good at finding faces. I couldn't read those. I should probably keep an eye out for more of like the mystery Odin birds thinking about it, 'cause like I'm... Speak of the fucking devil. Oi. I can see you. I'm gonna make Odin be extremely pissed off of us. Pick up the stick. Boy. Oh, we went to the cinematic, so I had to wait for
Boy,
cam. What's with the glow?
More maybe? Not sure. But I'll find it.
go. It is important for a warrior to keep his skills sharp.
I think our skills are pretty sharp, mate. That looks like a boarding man. It's just this boss again, is it? It is just this boss again. Spray painted gross ass. Yeah, basically. They just recolored the first boss and he's back as boss number 3. Of course, he would put projectile enemies in a fight with this guy, wouldn't they? Ow. Promise to you, I pressed the X button. Alright, shield it is on. There's water, roll in the water to put the fire out, come on. So I'm trying to get angles on the... Alright, fuck me then. There we go. But there's water, just roll in the water. Or don't, whatever's cool. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die here. No, I'm not. Rip. It's like a healing item over here. There we go. Right. Bag in it. I mean, if it's the, oh, this is just a regular enemy now, look how strong you become. A, why does it have the health bar? And B, why are they doing that so fucking early? There's water right here, I'm rolling. You should just go out. So recurring boss, not get used to it if I were you. Yeah, that sounds about right. They just reused this one boss X amount of times. Alright, let's go. I mean, hey, at least he actually fucks this one up.
I think you got it.
Properly fucked him up.
I'm out of breath.
It's the fucking Kratos I'm used to. Heavy grenade attack. Hold L1 and press R2. Sure. There's others you couldn't be bothered fighting, so there's just fuck tons of these things. Oops, wrong button.
Here. What does it say?
The runes symbolize the three Nornir,
Nornir.
the fates.
Fate. No good comes from them.
This is just cheeky. I get it. Okay, so this one's timed. There's R, there's A, and where's C? Where is C? Tells you how many there are. Okay. I'm glad it puts an actual. There's C, right? No, that is something else. 2 out of 15. Yeah, it probably isn't exactly 15 in the entire game, isn't it? Well, there's C. Okay. That doesn't count. Of course not. Yeah. I need to like. God damn you, Kratos. I mean, I didn't know. I thought, like, I remember trying. I held on like X and I held on like circle. None of that seemed to do much. There we go. It was L3. Of course it was. I'm glad that that's actually there then. I'm more annoyed the game didn't tell me. I know the axes drop. It's just I wished it went that just a wee bit further. Well, let's not go that way then. I think this is like the average walking speed he had in the past games. Nah, you can boost up. Alright.
Boy.
Read. Story time, boy.
Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down.
Oh, good luck writing it down. It just fucking vanished into the ether. I mean, he usually doesn't care, does he? Alright, off we go. Okay. I was stuck as we enter cinema mode, I guess. Prance in peace, in place.
Chest. Whose hide is thick.
But I hit it, didn't I? I think you said it looked like it bounced off.
It is thick.
Could the blow be magical?
Oh. Kratos is confused.
It looked weirder than any blow I've ever seen.
It's got glowing tats. And if it's got glowing tattoos, that means we need to eat its flesh and gain its power. That's how things work around here, boy.
Stay alert.
One of those people?
Something else.
No, the people are dead. Whatever killed them is around here.
Some of the bodies are those weird dead things.
Yeah, I can... Ah, you. That's what I was hearing. I'm glad I can do that.
They must have been fighting.
Mm-hmm. Give me your shit. Again, like these armor guys look out of place. I don't know. It has like the swirly symbols, but it don't quite look like Norse warriors or Norse armor. Admittedly, I'm no expert, but from what I've seen in common depictions, it doesn't look right. It don't look right. Aye. Wait, you're the one I can't hit with the axe, right? Yep. Were you there in Norse times? Actually, yeah. Norse times were called the Troubles in less American places. The boy's not scared by the sound of this boulder being shunted about. Oh, you got it in yours.
Do not lose it.
Oh, to be honest, when it's a boar and like it's this size. Oh, Carlos, piece of shit, dropping his knife. I feel like when it's like this size, this is probably a job for the axe. The boy's dead, isn't he? He's not dead. He's gonna be being like pinned down by the thing. Press square to boy. Press square to boy. Where do you want me to boy to? Sean? Jason? Jason? Sean? Sean?
Wait for me, boy.
Help me, Leon. Item.
Atreus!
Boy. Jason. Bond with the kid. God damn you to hell.
Atreus!
Oh, here we go. He's gonna burst through here and eat someone alive.
We didn't know he belonged to anyone.
He doesn't. He's my friend.
The boy was following my command.
Then help fix this. Hold here, please. Hold, I said. He's losing blood. The last of his kind in all the realm, and you shoot him. You needed food?
Target practice.
Target practice.
You can't guilt us. Fuck you.
The blame is mine. I should keep a closer eye.
Will he die?
I will not let him. You. The arrow cut a tight way inside him. Find both ends and hold them tightly.
We did fucking surgery on a boar?
Grab it and hold. Now the right side. Hold it tight. Good. Now pull them together.
Really?
Line them up.
Yeah, I had to. Sinan, fucker. We didn't want to animate the healing.
My home is just being retraced. You will carry him. He must not die.
Or what? Like, what are you gonna do?
Seems stable and calm for now.
No, shoot the tiny alien viruses. Oh, now with the walk along carrying this pig. Just make it a cutscene.
My mother made it for me. Said it burned.
I've never seen Lily's face. She must miss you.
She's dead. We're taking her ashes.
Awkward.
To the rocks. That was our last wish.
I'm sorry.
Like, just make this a cutscene. Why do I have to hold forward? Like, there's nothing here that couldn't be a cutscene.
We're here.
You live in a tree?
Not in it. Below it. Hemele!
Players could skip the incredible and deep experience.
It's alright.
Deer, magic deer,
friendly?
deer.
Boy.
I promise you, he's safe.
I'm glad they paid like a Hollywood actor for these lines. I'm glad they spent the expense.
You won't hurt anyone.
It looks extremely confused. Torterra and Unreal Engine 4.
Quickly.
How does this house just not get like fucking collapsed?
Place him on the stave there.
This guy, he's like, I don't remember his name, but he plays Teal'c, or Teal'c in the, is it Teal'c? Teal'c in Stargate. It's that guy. He's the voice actor now instead of
My father doesn't.
your guy who used to do Kratos.
Hold him still before he hurts himself.
And he talked a load of shit about how video games are beneath him and he didn't want to be in it, but he didn't know it was a game until like he got the job, and then he's kind of like, oh, this is so deep. This is not a game script. This is a script. They ditched Kratos' original voice actor for someone who doesn't really sound better. He just
I know you.
do. I told you about. Yeah, I do.
Not of this realm.
What about them?
He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature, or his own.
Oh,
version
plot
of
foreshadowing.
yourself. The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders. Trust me. I know. When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult.
It's Nolan North and Troy
Boy will
Baker.
want answers.
That would be my part.
Whatever you're thinking,
Fucking of course.
protect him forever.
Oh, the boy is a deep, dark secret.
I
And
also
she just
plant
knows it
seeds.
because...
It's a white butterflower in my garden. Just a handful.
he minds. He minds a lot.
Lamb's curse.
And Nolan North and Troy Baker. Of course it is. Couldn't have a Sony game without one or the other. I mean, hey, at least we got colors. That's white petaled flower. Is this it? There we go. Just suck it into your pants. I don't need the one. Playing the fucking amazingly named Jesus Prime. Yes, I did read American Gods. American Gods was a great book. Jesus Prime. He's playing that, or he's played by that? There's an important distinction. Like, if what is he playing Jesus Prime in? Like, looking around for collectibles, but I don't think there's going to be any here. Manly man picking flowers. So what'd he do? Alright, let's go shove these inside the wound.
Have you the red root as well?
The boy is searching.
Perhaps he could use help. Please, the salve is nothing without both ingredients.
Why do you not just have this on hand? Plays Jesus Prime in one episode of American Gods. Ah, okay. Fuck me. Alright, back out this way. I hate your movement speed. I hate it. Just fucking Kratos, please. Just get the fucking lead out of it. Boy, where are you? Red root, there it is. Find the red root. Dumbass, cut it with a knife.
I dropped it.
When you were chasing the animal.
What's with?
I'm so fucking bad.
You did use it.
I'll take better care of it from now on.
I mean, when I want to and want to go somewhere quickly, yes. I was briefly possessed by Mickey Mouse. Where is... I feel like there should be something out here, but I'm not seeing anything. I feel like that's pretty telling. Alright, look, we got the thing.
Exactly what I need.
That's fucking fast acting.
So he's gonna live?
Yes.
See it.
And we are leaving.
Thanks for stopping by.
Not without thanks.
Chris is dead. Long live the Chris.
You want solitude? This mark will hide you from those who might make your journey difficult.
Your little snowflake. And for you, a little... Just making sure it's not dirt, I guess.
Himmler. There's a shortcut below the house that leads safely out of these woods.
So
Follow
does
this
it lead
path
towards the
down,
mine?
then head towards daylight.
No? Okay then.
Will we see you again?
As much or as little as you like. Now get out of here.
Come, boy.
This underground passage should put you back
The
where you
witch's
were.
compass.
Just use the boat. Wait, and take this.
Oh, it's an objective marker.
Yourself and navigate the world. It will always steer you towards your goals.
Great. Peek. It's always peeking.
I see a boat.
You never know. Alright then. See ya. nightmares? Oh, there you are. I feel like we should break that. Hi.
Night. Mom used to tell me about them. Didn't think they were actually real.
Nightmares.
Yeah. They give people nightmares.
So we just call them nightmares?
I wish I could ask.
I feel like we should probably break this. Like... Alright, man.
Isn't that heavy?
Yes.
Doesn't seem
Don't sing harder. No, it's fine. Okay, let go. What does this review? Aha! A lot of soft steel, not a lot of hard steel. Okay, let go. That was ominous blue glowing shit that way. Alright. Okay, this will not jump into the water. Okay, still will not jump into the water. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you swam in the river Styx, mate. I'm pretty sure you can swim in this. See, you don't immediately see a C or an R land, so I guess we'll look around.
Atreus, to me.
Alright. What was that? Again, I feel like we should do something about that. This one's surprisingly out in the open. It's got gold. Talisman of Concentrated Vitality. Alright, why not? Seeing what we can see. Alright. Time for the super speed boat.
I just can't believe I'm here. With all of us. There was a time I thought I'd never leave our woods. Or even my own bed sit.
You were not to blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know. I guess I'm just saying. This is great.
Right, Kratos. Kratos, I believe you. I believe in you. You can make it across the rocks. Alright, find a way around. Okay, come on. You get totally bored there, though. Alright, turn around it. No, I guess all that's for later then. It's not one of those sand basins. whatever then. Follow the compass marker to your next objective. No shit. Do I have a choice?
There's the mountain. Look how close we are.
We flow into seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not smell it?
If that smells the sea, the sea stinks.
I mean, that's true, but...
Look at that. It's Thor.
Thor, god of thunder.
Thor.
That's right. I never thought you listened when Mother spoke to the gods.
Oh, he listened intently when the gods were mentioned.
One who could feel no pain.
Oh. That sounds like Baldur.
Baldur.
Dun dun.
Son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
That's right. Why do you ask?
I don't know reason. Oh, what do we got? I don't know if I can immediately throw the axe at.
I think I see something. Just sitting there in the middle of the lake.
Alright, back up, back up, back up. I'm gonna go right this way.
I see rooms there. This chest. Can't quite make it out.
Can you make it out now?
It reads.
I can make it out. That middle one says fuck.
"Sons of the water. We awaken again the cradle of the world." What? Throw our weapons into the water? This won't be a problem for you. Are you gonna do it?
You had to have a think about it. And I guess this is the sea snake thing. The world serpent or whatever the fuck.
What is this?
It's the world serpent.
Yep. What did you do with my axe, asshole? Thank you. You've ruined the boy's seat.
I am! This is great! Yeah! Mom said he's friendly!
What does it say?
I don't know!
No one ever understands snakes.
That was amazing!
Alright, but what did
Wait,
that get us?
there's a shipwreck way over there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
The water dropped, and the serpent rose.
Oh, that must be why the beach wasn't there before, see? And there's the mountain. Look it. That building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Except for the statue. Good thing, huh? There's even a dock. There, next to the flag.
Alright, I guess this is where the game branches.
We'll be the first people to walk on it, who knows how long.
You know that serpent?
He's one of the giants. He's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
I don't know. looked pretty big to me. All you
Kratos knows these things.
A very long time.
No, not all that is blue can be frozen. How long have I been going for? 2.5 hours. We'll do like at least half an hour more, and then I'm gonna stop for like dinner because I'm getting hungry. It's a bit janky animation up those stairs.
Is this the way to the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver, if I
Sexy bearded beaver.
But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay.
Is it a forge?
What do you think he wants?
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares. You watch.
Listen,
Like
you.
that everywhere? Yeesh.
How do I converse?
Catch! The pile of rocks there? With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the world tree. A shortcut between the realms. If you ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way.
Fair enough.
Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path. Lest you won't dead.
Yeah, I don't see us going that.
Fair enough.
Sure, I'm open.
Talismans, pommels, and enchantments. I know how to upload, not upgrade. I can't read. I've done it before. I'm gonna do up this bow. It was quiver. Can't do up that. PS4 is taking off again, even though not much is happening here. Like, I don't know why it's taking off here in the shop, but it's like fucking like going super speed. Well, I can buy a wrist armor. I mean, yeah, why not? We're gonna get some waist armor. Make this one defense, why not? You got a loincloth. Axe pommel. Grant the blessing of cooldown. Blessing of cooldown. Blessing of Rick. Not particularly fussed on any of these. Potentially handy. Not so handy. Oh, hang on, we'll think about it. I mean, nah, not really. I guess this is what these are for. Fuck me, PlayStation, what are you doing? Might as well do it now then. See, the cost is more material than it is the steel.
Best of luck with all the ramp.
PS4 begins to quiet down the moment Brock is off screen. I have my suspicions about Brock. He said there's like multiple things open, right? So that mean we can just go wherever we want now? Should save because I haven't actually saved, and I don't save the game has an auto save. At least it'll probably just does checkpoints rather than saves, which is fair enough. Alright. It takes a lot around there. Brock's expressions, yeah. Suppose the heart's content. Let's go. I'm going down there before we head off to the main thing. Might as well be fair and have a look what all's on offer.
When the water dropped and the beaches were exposed, we should search them for resources.
You say so. This looks outrageous.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother.
You wanna keep bringing her up?
Did she?
Yes, she fought beautifully.
That's how they got together then. This can't be all there is. Surely. What's going on? Well, that's gonna have to come down. They have to go around here and hit the symbol, maybe?
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one who concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
We're gonna
They wager on a race between them.
crack wise about Aesop, but here we go.
And foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
He's not a story man. Well, he won't throw the axe, so I guess that one's out for a while. Unless I'm missing something. It's like, it's semi-open world, and that there's like multiple places you can go. It's not completely open world.
What happened here?
Shipwreck.
Well, yeah. I wonder why.
Come on. Come on. Look. Kratos. Kratos. Put the paddle down for like a second. Like a second. And hit the bird. What is he doing? Alright, boy. So it's it's right there. Just fucking just hit it. Well, you have a bow, the boy can do it. If it needs the axe, just
There's something up there.
oh shit. No. I guess this one's not open for business either, is it? Wait, this one was open for business. Give me a second, magical flowing, like glowing ball. Give me a second. Doorway. We'll get it. Alright, bit higher. We'll get it. See, we got it. Shiphead, fine. Fair enough. Alright, what secrets do you have for me, ball? Oh, that doesn't bode well. Not at all. This is a challenge room, is it? Get off the pillar, critters. No, this is death. See about that. Yep, that's death. He tapped me once and I died. Fucking hell. Jesus. Is the bird dead? The bird's dead still. Alright, let's not touch that then. I've seen some of these in another game. I feel like I've seen like the middle one and the two on either end in like Uncharted, I'm pretty sure. I guess they just spell out death, I don't know. Yeah, I forgot. I don't know scaling, so it's just numbers more than anything. Oh well. Especially since like he does the thing that the other heavy ones do, where they have that super fast jab where they hit you in the gut to knock you away. And it's kind of like, well, what do? There's a fucking bird out here.
What other stories have you got?
One more. There was a horse. The horse sought vengeance upon his enemy, a stag. But he could not kill the stag alone.
The horse.
Met a man, a hunter, and made a deal. He took the man's bit and bridle and allowed him to ride in a saddle on his back. Together, they killed the stag, and the horse tasted victory. But the hunter would not release the horse and made a slave of him.
So getting revenge cost him his freedom. Hope it was worth it.
It was not.
Because that is the metaphor for yourself, Kratos. Alright, come on. It's a dock, you can get there. Yeah, the jab is pretty bullshit. Okay, what have we got? Not much. I'm gonna carve this handy dandy ladder here though.
Hey look, a torch.
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
A brazier.
Alright, asshole, steady on.
Looks like there's something written on it. Want me to read it? Gavin.
Alright, these ones are livable. Kratos, move forward and hit the fucker. Oh no, I am the slow. Is he using chest high walls to cover? Not that kind of game as much as they want it to be. Is it meant to be a surprise?
A spirit.
Hey.
You're very perceptive and reckless.
Next Lion X? We're gonna smash through this?
Sather and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits,
The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm, but we, lucky few, are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well.
We have no desire to help you, Spirit.
Ah, but you already have. I only wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
Oui. Common axe pommel. Increases strength, defense load. Why not?
He disappeared.
Oh,
But
let us
give.
not be distracted.
Give. You can totally sling your axe on that and slide on it. The bird is out there. There it is. Not quite close enough. Like went really high. Kratos to slide down the rope. Okay. I wonder. Where did you shoot? Because it wasn't at the bird. There we go. Alright, so he's not got a clear shot either. We'll just have to get closer then. Anything else here? No. Doesn't look like it. No. Oh, it does that thing where the direction is... Turn around. Direction's based on the camera, so if I was holding the stick too early, he just got back up instead of going down.
So, I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like they needed help.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs, only wants.
It feels wrong to ignore them.
We will get over these feelings.
Mama wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
Mom was cooler than you. Look. Kratos. It's right there.
Got another story?
One more. There was a tale of a frog. His pond had dried up, so the frog and his son left to find a new home. They found a well. The son saw the water and made to jump in, but the father stopped him. He saw the well was deep, and once inside they would not be able to escape if the water dried up again. Wisely, they moved on.
That's it?
Yes.
It's really not a story. If the sun jumped in, it would be a story.
Then he would be trapped, starved, while the father watched helplessly.
See? That's a story.
That's poo gas, so we don't want to go there.
Hey, we got here.
There's at least something we can read here while we're here, though. Oh, is this another brazier?
Hey, another brazier.
It's not a
I
brazier.
suppose you wish to light it.
Can I?
Boy,
Boy, light it.
Kavika.
Okay, Kratos, roll backwards. That's the thing I wanted you to do. I don't know what's hitting me right now, but something is. It's not him. It's this thing projectiles. What is happening? Oh, there goes all my health, and that's poison. So that's probably him dead. Shield. Shield. Dude, you're... Oh, it's not done yet, is it? Fuck me.
A decent start.
Are you both alive? I can't remember the last time I saw something walk these islands that wasn't dead or corrupted.
Like the body, like the rib textures on that looks like weirdly low res.
Plagues this land, growing more severe with each passing winter.
Do you know its cause?
And not for certain, but I suspect the appearance of the world serpent, along with the great flood that followed. Many were drowned, myself among them. I began to walk not long after.
Do you need anything from us?
Boy, I only wish to speak to someone again. A wish you have just granted. Thank you.
All these wishes are going to be things Kratos grants even though he doesn't want to. Means to upgrade the versatile warrior's handle. Fair enough. And we can't enter the poo gas, but that's probably for the best. World Serpent Skill Fragments.
Roy, what did I tell you about offering help?
He died before this gen of consoles, targeting modern day textures.
Can't we
This
just...
is not a debate. You must learn focus. Our journey may be your only concern.
Died so long ago that he was back on the PS2 before Kratos got here.
And how does that help us with our goal?
We won't know unless we ask.
Balls.
Got another story?
One more. There was a young
always
man
one
who
more.
was caught stealing and condemned to die. His mother came to visit his prison. She was a kind woman who could only give love. But her son, the thief, met her with rage and bit off her ear
What? Why?
because the boy had always been a thief. And his mother had taught him only love and nothing of consequences. Had he been taught discipline instead, he might have lived longer.
Sure, but... her ear. That's not right.
Can I take you guys? Yes, I can. The jab is such horseshit.
Well,
Alright,
What?
the brazier?
If you must.
hang on. Alright, well, let's see. That takes out the two of them in one, so we just need to find wherever N is. Is that it? No, that's one of those death balls. There's N. Close. Also close. That's not an apple. Alright. You wanted to do the brazier, boy.
Yes, sir. Kavig.
Alright. Okay, now you can use the axe on these ones. I know they're stunned. I don't need him to tell me that. Have at least a little faith in me. That was a nice one. He really is just gonna tell you everything to do, isn't he? Fair enough. What was your wish? To see some
What do you want?
sick ass fighting? I don't know.
Reavers drowned her many winters ago, and I've been itching to see him get theirs.
More or less.
So you died after all the flooding?
Indeed. I came to the Lake of Nine to pillage Tyr's temple, but I underestimated the severity of the desolation. Have you seen other men? Living? A bearded one with tattoos. Only the one
Did
standing
Idris
in
just
front of me.
vanish?
Thank you both for avenging my death.
Nah, he's back again.
Well, we can't expect them all to know something useful.
I guess he just stepped behind Kratos. It's a teamwork chest.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language section.
Oh well, fuck me then.
Should look for more like this.
Just the other one. That's shiphead. Alright, find more spooky chests and we'll learn how to speak another tongue. This is how it works in real life, frankly. Alright.
Maybe the next one will have more information.
Keep your expectations low, boy. Spirits are rarely useful.
How do they even exist?
When you sever a man from his life, it is not always a clean cut.
So you've met other spirits?
Yes, many.
I kinda went to hell once.
Annoying.
Have we been to that one?
I wonder if the world serpent even knows part of his body's lying over here.
I don't think we have. Nope. Alright then. What secrets do you have for us? Ah, people. Alright. That's cool. These guys are like made of paper. The tracking is pretty bad for keeping on people. He doesn't quite suck forward like for heavy attacks like he does for light ones. Shiphead. Rage juice. Can you read this one? This is a breeder?
Worth a shot.
Nope. It was worth a shot. More areas, but we can't get there yet because the snake's in the way. Off we depart. Another bird.
Got
No,
More
yeah.
short and purposeful stories from it?
Very well. There was the story of the mother crab, who scolded her son.
The mother crab.
She told him he should walk forward, in pride, not sideways as he always did.
But she's a crab too. You should say, sure. I'll look for it as soon as you show me how.
Yes, he did say that. That was the story.
I got it.
I like story time with Kratos. Alright, look. Shoot. Almost, come on. Wing it really high. No. I feel like it's always going to hit the same max distance no matter what I do, but... The birds will die as soon as I can reach them. Kratos won't throw from his fucking boat, so... Alright. Fine. I don't know if the arrows can't hit the birds, or if the birds are just like immune to arrows and need to be axed. Here's a thing for your man, so that's nice. Shiphead, probably. Yep. The far better system for exploration than you did. It's just going around in a circle. Not all the turrets have level 6 fuck you monsters, by the way. I mean, fair, but
I've never seen a waterfall so
I
big.
think I'm probably better off avoiding them for now. Here's a dock.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir.
Wait, why does he have the scroll? Okay. Kratos doesn't read. Okay. The boat captain in the belly of the Hydra. I traveled to and oh, it's the it's the boat from God of War 1. How did he get 30 Aegis gold? The cheeky fucker. Wouldn't this be written in Greek and then Kratos could have read it then, though? Alright, so... a dome in the background, I assume that's Brock's shop, so we're looking for a shipwreck we can get inside. At least I'm assuming. Until then, let's hold it down there. This looks like an arena. This is an arena. Alright, it has the cheeky jab I can just throw through. Oh, fuck me, that shirt. One hits you and then the whole lot do. Fuck it.
It is over.
My anger subsides. Can't open that, can you? God forbid. Can't just climb around the fucking rocks either. It would be un-Greek-like. Hmm. Well, he can hit it. I don't know where he is, but he's shooting through the rock. Can't open this one yet, I guess. Can't pick that up either. It's blue or red, it's a thing for later. I'm beginning to realize that, yeah. Because I just can't do shit with them. Probably can't move this bridge yet either. Yeah, it's for coming in here later. Fair enough. Yeah. I'm gonna use that to teleport back, I guess. Might as well keep going on it down there though.
Do we have time for another story?
A short one. There is a tale about a woodsman. He asked the trees of the forest for a branch to make a handle for his axe. Instead, the trees gave him a young sapling so they could keep their limbs. The woodsman made his axe, and then he returned and chopped down the oldest trees in the forest.
Just because trees are old doesn't mean they're smart.
I'm not sure that's the lesson to take from this, but sure. About just bricks through whatever the fuck, fair enough. Hidden area. So it's just more hack silver. It's hack silver all the way down. Oh, PS4 is beginning to wind up again.
Look here.
Hold on. Let me read this.
He's a fast reader, that boy. I kind of wonder the point of this tunnel.
Good. Now when you're done gawking, I got a favor.
How are you here? He's just fucking here.
Come on in, man. Someone must be decent where I am. Think of me next time you're chopping someone in.
That's why the game was winding up. It knew Brock was going to be here. It's fucking taking off. It can't handle it.
You sticking around for grains of wisdom?
You said you had something for me. Ah.
What is it, dwarf?
There's this alchemist on guard. Been working out in the Velander mines. Haven't heard from him in maybe 100 winters or so. Probably dead, but maybe you can find him. He's dwarfing like me. Wears a fancy green ring. Owes me a favor. You look?
If it is on our path.
Oh, I see how it is. Not a something for nothing type, are you? Fine. If you find Dunbar, I'll make him with you something special. This entry stone here ought to get you inside those mines.
Why do you just have all these magical keys?
The Velander mines is
wrong command. You cannot read while people are speaking.
These runes read death inside.
So is this not the door then? Or is this the pedestal we put the stone in? Okay. Alright.
So, Rock said his friend was a dwarf at camp, wearing a green ring.
Look if you wish. I will be gathering resources for our journey.
You don't want to help him?
No,
Why not?
because I do not run errands for dwarves.
Oh. Can't even cut a rope. What good isn't that? Oh, cutscene time. Is he just always happily bind the head?
That's the soul eater. If that kills us, that's it. No Valhalla, no hell, after, ever.
It does not attack.
I'll make him sound more dangerous than that.
Then do not drop your guard. Come.
He's just away on a journey. You can tell what's happening. Is he just invincible? Alright. Not using this for anything else.
He did it. Soul eater got him. Must have been part of that alchemist crew.
He looks like a dwarf, I guess. Disappointed, don't make those enemies delete the see you, they kill you. It'd be a dick move, but you're right. It would be funny. Alright, come back around here.
Be ready.
Roar. Oh, fuck me then. It wasn't aimed at me, it was just aimed in my general direction. It looked like it was firing at the other direction, but what do I know? Yeah, we found a chest. I guess it was just the enemy's turn to attack them. Yeah, I think it's both definitions of horseshit. Some of them are just like, I'm gonna zoom into you no matter what, and some of them are just, well, usually your own. They're just kind of like, well, I'm away, goodbye. Don't want to go this way. There's a way to go and there's a way for goodies. So which one's which? I'm gonna forget about these if I don't do them before like I leave. Alright. Found a troll corpse.
Not him.
Hey, I thought you didn't care.
I noticed the lack of ring while moving my body.
Oh,
No, this is the one we opened. Whoops. Why do they use this like ominous fire pots that look like they'll explode if I accidentally hit them lying around? Do I hear a bird? I think I hear a bird. There's the ruins. Need to find those while I'm here, but I'm pretty sure I hear a bird. Or it's Atreus pretending to be a bird. It just loops around. Wait. There we go. I feel like that should have counted, but whatever. Is that it? Oh, there's the sea rune, so Iron End can't be far. Doesn't seem to be a timed one, so I might as well. I'm not gonna lie, the fire effects in this game are kind of shit. It just look like too wispy and like don't look exactly like food like fire is. Don't like blur like fire does or flow like it. Let's see. I'll gander around again for the runes because I wasn't paying attention for them. Nope. Let's see. I feel like the wood had one like in the light like that, but who knows? Please break me wooden boards so many times. It's driving you nuts. Well, I'm sorry. There's a lot of wood. You're fine. We're looking around in circles. Like these ones, you mean? I'm not sure what that gets me though. Better perspective, I guess. That was C. R is. Oh, is it a door or a chest? That's the important thing. If it's a door, then that probably means like proceed until you find the The door. Alright, let's push on. That's a sturdy kid, I tell you what. After the brick boards, look to the left, light opener. Okay, I guess they are here then. David is telling me the answers. Boy, please. I see that. Oh, I see. It was just slightly out of view. Jingdan is in here somewhere. The other I missed because I'm reading that message. Alright then. You probably can hit that from here, but... It's on screen as I read that last message, okay? I was on screen as I read that last message. Right then, leer very hard. So I guess I'm fucking blind. Screen as I read that last message. Okay, it's fucking staring me in the face, I guess. Where is it? Through the gate? Oh, sure enough. So it was more or less staring me in the face.
The ring! On that severed hand! It's attached to the soul eater. You know what happened to Ivari now? You can just go tell Brock. No need to fight. Right?
We'll fight it.
We'll fight it.
Why?
Because I
You
won.
are frightened of it.
Because you're frightened of it. That's a fair answer, isn't it? Here's what they make the boy shoot. Around here. Okay, now what do I use the rune door? Why? Would you care to do your runic attack? The region on this fucker is... Oh, come on. I would like for you to move. I just want the shit fast. I guess kill the nightmares first or get fucked. First, please. No, not him. It, like, it fucking magnetizes to them as well. Mixing up the controls. And revenants are basically the reason you never used Spartan rituals on Death Door. That seems pretty wise, honestly. The way this is going. See, like, it's like a further problem with like the combat system being like all Kratos is like focused on like avenues like this where it's mostly what's directly in front of him, is that when you get like fast moving enemies like that in packs of other enemies, you can't really focus on them. Like, you can't see around you enough to be able to go like, okay, can I strike this one while keeping an eye on everyone else?
This is crazy.
And if there's other projectiles and shit around, it's just kind of.
Strong, Atreus. Stay focused and look for a weak point.
Yes, sir.
It's like, fuck me. Just be nicer if I could have the camera pulled out a bit so I could see more. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Stay quiet. Make no movement.
Okay, that didn't actually hit it. I thought it would.
We can use it against them.
It still hit me from there? Oh, it hit the explosive. Alright. I don't mind telling you, it's also awkward to aim it when you're like, he's actually at a slight angle to the center of the screen and not like in the center of the screen. Oh, these are bombs. Okay. Hi, buddy. Where'd you come from? Oh, I'm gonna fire and probably dead. It's fine, it's stunned, so he's just gonna. Why is there just a guy here? I'm dead. So that means I didn't die.
We did it! I can't believe it.
Believe it. You are stronger than you know.
Thank you, Father. Let's see if that's the alchemist ring.
I mean, it's green, and we find it in this thing we had that was like creeping about, so I'm betting it is. Fury of the Ice Troll. Why not? Like, in the old games, Kratos' jumps were such that he could just jump up there himself. Wouldn't even need the chain to climb up. But here we are, so here it be. Why do I have to tell him to kick it down? I didn't just throw you up there for shits.
What does it say?
Yes, sir.
Is that what it says?
These runes were written fast. It spells out Eugene Staney. I don't know that one.
We will ask the blue one.
So now you're interested?
The blue one.
We found his alchemist. A reward was promised.
So he can do this. No, I didn't want you to hit that. Great, thank you.
Not bad, but not good either.
He's a harsh taskmaster, that Chris. Oh, cheeky bugger. Oh, that's the boy. This is like, ah, why am I spinning around this enemy? But it was because it was not an enemy at all. And we're back. Well placed. Oh god. And your deckhead's dead.
You're an alchemist.
I'm sorry, Brock. The hand is all we could find. Still wearing the ring. There was a soul eater inside. And, well, we must have burned away the rest of him.
Suppose you'll still be wanting some compensation?
Naturally.
Naturally, he says. Yanni Peruxi. I'll take a closer look at this here ring. Maybe.
Give me a second. Oh. Yeah, why not?
Angari never been a magic inside for a rodent.
Dwarves can do that?
Sure, dwarves and magic jewels is like flies and piglets.
Ugh. I'm not as interested as I thought.
How were you interested to begin with? Alright, let's get back to the boat, and then I'm gonna save and call it there for the day, because I am hungry. And it's like past the dinner time. Past when I was hoping to be done. The upside is the fucking the chops I was gonna have should absolutely be defrosted by now, so that's the nice part of it. I guess I'm just fucking blind.
Boy.
Alright, boat. Right, yes. Here we are. Alright. That's God of War. I don't know if I'm gonna stream like all the rest of it. I'm saying that just so I don't have to commit to anything in case I can't be arsed or I can't get like a quiet enough house to allow it or whatever. But yeah. It's so far it's what I'm expecting. Like the combat is actually balls. And the writing is also kinda iffy. Like the dialogue, the character dialogue is fine. It's actually pretty good. But then a lot of the plot relevant stuff, like Idris's anger and all that shit, just seems to like flick on and off as need be. So, whatever. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go feed myself.